I just recently built this PC and I listed it on Facebook Marketplace just a few days ago. I might have forgot the HDMI cable, but don't worry about that. As you can see, it's running Windows 11 Pro. And here are the specs. I build a very similar PC every time, but for a good reason. Here's some pictures. I actually have a buyer coming in about an hour, so I need to get this thing ready. So let's head downstairs and get it ready for the buyer to see. And we're in Windows. I always include accessories in my builds: RGB remote, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, all the mounting hardware, as well as a power cable and some motherboard extension thing for the case. I already sent them a video of the specs, but I'm gonna leave it open just in case they want to see. Unfortunately, I couldn't get a video of the sale, but I will show you the messages. It started off how it usually does, a pretty low offer, but I told them that I wouldn't be able to take that and it costs a lot more in stores. They followed up by asking for a picture of the specs on the PC and I sent them a video. They liked it and asked if I could take bank transfer, which is my favourite way to get paid actually. They asked me about the ports on their GPU and let me know that they could collect the same day and said they'd be a few hours, and a few hours later they came and collected it. It was listed for $575, sold for $500, and built for about $375. So how do I get part prices like these? Well, it's simple. I get all of my parts from eBay, Amazon, and mainly AliExpress. And after building over 20 PCs, I've gotten quite good at deal hunting. So here are some tips. Check eBay every hour or two for new listings. Make offers on as many parts as you can. You're more likely to get a deal. Check your local marketplace. If you're in a smaller area, Facebook Marketplace is usually best in the UK. Don't buy with FOMO, fear of missing out. If you see a deal but you're not sure for one reason or another, just wait it out, because there'll always be more deals. The only time I'd not follow this rule is if it's a really good value and doesn't seem fishy. Be flexible with your parts. If you look for deals only on one CPU model, for example, your chances of finding a great deal is much lower. And remember, patience is key. Don't give up because you didn't find any deals after looking for a day or two. Now, if you're looking on buying parts from AliExpress, then AliExpress sales are really valuable. So this website right here is a great way to know when they are. Also, quick question for people still watching. If you know Elijah's lab, you'll probably know about his flipping PCs until he buys a house videos. And I'm wondering if you guys would want me to make videos like that, where I show a mix of things I'm doing during my PC flipping, or should I focus on videos talking about one PC or theme? Let me know. But let's get back to it. Here are some of the parts I have for the next build. I already have most of them, but I'm still waiting on the CPU, GPU, case, and hard drive. This isn't my usual motherboard, so let's take a look at it. It has its IO shield, and here's the motherboard. It's pretty basic and is very similar to the ones I usually use, except a few things like a full-size EPS port, as well as an M.2 slot in a different position, and a white heatsink. Since I'm going to be waiting about a week, I'm going to leave it here, so come back for that soon, and let me know your thought here on the Discord, and goodbye.